Hello, Ian here, Breadstick Gaming TV, and welcome to a look at my gaming past. Now, today we're going to have a look at this, Astro Wars by Grandstand. This was the first computer game that I ever owned. It came out in 1981, which is 36 years ago now. And I was given this when I was about 7 or 8 years old, as either a birthday present or Christmas present, so thanks parents. And this really opened my eyes to the world of gaming. It was the first computer game that I ever owned and really ever played. And back in the 80s, this was a bit of a revelation to me because there really wasn't that many computer games around. It's not like today where everyone's got tablets or consoles or phones or DS's and a whole plethora of different gaming devices. It just wasn't like that in the early 80s. It was either go down the arcade or you might have a friend who may have a computer game of some sort or another. So this was, as I said just now, this was a revelation to me. And it was back in the 80s when I was about 7 or 8. It was just like the greatest thing I ever owned. And the blurb at the front makes it sound like the greatest game of all time as well. So just let me read that to you. Ultra-modern arcade excitement is now yours as you defend your Earthship against a fierce invasion. You must dodge the enemy missiles and fire back at the squadrons of attacking fighters, warships and enemy command ships. If you survive, you can attempt the exciting docking maneuver and earn extra points. I mean, wow. I mean, really? Does it get any better than that? It's really not that exciting, especially 36 years later, believe me. But the game has 4 distinct phases. So there's this phase 1 where you're you're being attacked by multiple ships, and they come down in 2 distinct patterns, trying to get you. There's phase 2 where it's more of a one-on-one and a different type of pattern. Phase 3 is where you attack the command ships that just sit up the top and fire down bullets on you or lasers or whatever they may be. And you have a bonus game at the end, which is phase 4, which is, as it said at the front, you attempt the exciting docking maneuver and gain bonus points. And the way you complete the game is by getting to 10,000 points, and then it'll play you the victory tune, or you lose all 5 lives and then you have to start all over again. So what we'd do is we'll get this open and start playing it. A couple other things in the video as well coming up. I also take the game apart. That was a heart in my mouth type moment to see if I could get it back together and actually working, just to see what's inside, because this isn't strictly a computer game, it's an electronic game. So I'll talk a bit about that. And during the video, if you're blown away by Astro Wars and you're sitting there thinking, how can I play Astro Wars, then I have an option for you about playing Astro Wars, and we'll take a look at that as well to see what that's like. So let me get this open and we'll take a look at the game. Okay, so here we go. This is Astro Wars out of the box. Looks great, doesn't it? So pretty simple stuff. So just let me get the camera down here and set up properly. Okay, so down here, controls, you got on off, you got a joystick to go left and right, we got select, we got start, and we got fire button, and that's pretty much it. No more than that. That's your controls. So let me just get this. I'm going to try and get it so you can see the action as best as I can get it. So let me fire this up. Okay, so hopefully that's in focus for you and you can see the game pretty clearly. Now, it was really loud, Astro Wars. There was no volume on it at all, and I think I probably annoyed my parents greatly playing this because it's got some really annoying noises. So pressing the select button, you can change the difficulty. So this is 1, 2, so you can see it progressively gets quicker. And 4. So we're trying level 1. Said I haven't played this for a while, and I will attempt to play this while looking past the camera as well at the same time. So this could be interesting. So let's go. Okay, so this is phase 1 and 2. So we're just attacking the ships at the top, just try and stay out of their way. The ones coming down if you don't hit them. And just watch out for the missiles, the bullets, the lasers, whatever you want to call them, coming down. So try and get past phase 1. So this is it's a classic Galaxian game, really, that you used to find in the arcades back then, back in the 80s. That was really popular. So far so good. I'm being killed. Oh, that was close. Okay, so we're on to phase 2. Phase 2, yeah. Just try and get this right. So just more of a one-on-one battle now with the ships coming down. So the way this worked is used what's called a VFD, which is a type of display, electronic display, that you find in all sorts of devices even today. Typical type of display that you'll see on, I don't know, microwaves and things like that. And the game worked by addressing the display and showing the different elements at the correct time as you play it. Okay, next phase. So shower of bullets, lasers, missiles. Oh, docking maneuver. I was always shocking at this docking maneuver, so let's see if we can do it. Alright, here we go. So the idea is, quite simply, is to get it onto... Right, so let's give it a bit of power. Oh, fail. Look at that. I'm still no good at it. And on it goes. So anyway, what I'm going to do, I've shown you the 4 phases now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to carry on playing, and I'm going to see if I can get to the end. Because I want to show you, I want to play you the amazing victory song at the end. Because, see why... You know, see how worthwhile it is right at the end. I'll see if I can dock it as well. Oh, I was always bad at that when I was a kid. Anyway, so let me play, and hopefully I'll get to the victory tune, and I can show you what that's like. So I'll see you when I get there. All right, so welcome back. Getting close now to the magic 10,000. Oh, I might get there if I nail this. Oh, I was terrible at this. Docking this ship. See if we can get it in the middle. Right, come on. Am I gonna do this? Go on, go on, go on! Yes! Oh, I think we're nearly there. Oh, and that's it, victory! And that's what it was all about. That victory tune. Oh, memories. Happy memories. Yeah, so that is Astro Wars. So what we're going to look at now is, as I said earlier, I took it apart. This said, oh yeah, that was a fun moment. Anyway, so we'll have a look inside about why this is an electronic game and not a computer game, what sort of makes it tick, and then have a look at if you're so blown away by Astro Wars, if you just want to, I just want to play it, then I have an alternative for you. So let's have a look at inside it. Okay, so this is with the lid off. As you can see, the display there. I've got it up and working, but you can also see the colour strips over the VFD to give it that enhanced colour in certain sections of the device, which is just awesome. It's just so 80s, but that's how things were done back then. Now this is with it completely apart, so you can see the display there. And behind the display there's a couple of ICs, probably some sort of programmable logic device, and maybe a bit of memory as well that you can see here. So this is why it's an electronic game and not a computer game, because it doesn't really have a central processing unit that you would see on any computer system. So there it is, all naked. If after watching me play Astro Wars you're now desperate to play it, then you can get it on the Google Play Store, and I think you can get it on the Apple App Store as well, for both mobile and tablet. So here it is, mobile Astro Wars, brought fully up to date. I mean, it's a really good emulation actually. All the sounds, the movements, the look, the feel, it is very, very good. Took me a little while to get used to the touch controls compared to my Astro Wars, where it's all very tactile with the joystick and the buttons and all that. Yeah, so I did die a few times before I got used to it. The only downside of this version is because they're showing the whole device, and I get that they want to show the whole device to show it's Astro Wars. The actual game area size is actually it's a bit small, so it probably works better on tablet than it does on mobile, which is what I played it. But said, if you really liked the look of Astro Wars and you don't have an Astro Wars lying around in your loft like I do, then this is the best way to play it. I hope you enjoyed this look into my gaming past. I have to say I did get a lot out of it. I really enjoyed getting Astro Wars down from my loft and playing it again after all these years. I did think, it'd be a bit lame, but actually it was surprisingly good. And also, surprisingly, my son, who's 9, console tablet addict, he also enjoyed it as well. So, it goes to show these older retro games still have a lot to offer. Very simple, but very playable at the same time. And if you did enjoy this, then I've got the Firefox Grandstand game as well, and I've also got my Commodore 64 with over 100 games, so I may pull that out and start reviewing some of that as well. So let me know if you would like to see the Firefox or some Commodore 64 classic gaming, and I'll do that as well. So if you did enjoy this video, then please think about giving me a like, and if it's the first video you've seen of mine, then please think about subscribing to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. There's other retro games that I review and play on here and match up with modern games, so have a look around my channel, you might see something you like. So until next time, take care, thanks for watching, I'll see you soon. Cheers, bye.